Hi. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening, Yan. Good evening, Slurpee. I'm not Slurpee. Do I call you Slurpee or do I call you not Slurpee? Hello, Lumiere. Hello, Absol Roger. Yes, English. Yes, I speak English. Hello, Alphabet. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. So, I've been trying to look for new games to play recently, and I thought I would go down the recommendation list on Discord, and also, yeah, I thought we could have a chat about games and what's been happening in my life recently. Heard about Netflix trying to make a One Piece movie. Actually, I haven't. I haven't. Let me go look that up. I've actually not seen One Piece before. Like not even a single episode. Hello, Moe. Hello. Good day. If you guys notice, please tell me you like my thumbnail. I specifically requested for 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 it to look really ominous. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it. Let me Google this. Is Nyan trying to psych me? Netflix One Piece live action. Oh, is it actually real? Oh my gosh, it's actually it's actually happening. Oh my gosh. January 2020. Oh, it's been announced on January 2020. I see. I see. Very ominous. I just wanted to talk about games. I just wanted to talk about games. So it's not really it's not really of any importance. Hi G, welcome to the stream. I actually haven't seen One Piece like ever in my entire life. I actually haven't seen One Piece before. So I actually don't know. Like I don't really know what it's about. Mafia Bastille that was stuck. That's right. That's right. We're planning our next hit, boys. What game? Um um yeah, so anyway, back to our agenda which I was talking about. I wanted to scroll through the games on my on the games recommendation list on Discord. So um yeah. We're gonna go ahead and open Steam and look at the games. Actually, I think the game that left the most impression on me, it's probably was that Ender Lilies? Cause Haichi recommended it before. And I know it's on Switch, but I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, it's also on PC. Is it better with like a controller or a keyboard, do you think? Do you guys think? Also, I've been meaning to play Corpse Party. Is it a Corpse Party? Actually, I've seen people stream this game. You need to enter your age to continue. I was born yesterday. Just kidding, I wasn't. View page. Is it like a horror? Was it? Transferring to a new high school. Okay. Earthquake. They're in alternate reality. What's the adventure, indie, and RPG? So it's not a horror game. Gore. Is it like I chose the keyboard? Eh. Anyway, is it like I don't know. It seems like the type of game that I would like to play. Just dialogue and walking around. Start to Devils. What am I supposed? What is the goal of this game? Key features. Retro style graphics. Yeah, I like that. I need to stop playing indie games. I think I'm like I have some sort of indie game addiction. I don't know. I feel like I have some sort of indie game addiction. Also, um, I keep saying, there you go. Ah, okay. There we go. Japanese voice cast text skip feature. I see. Cops. It was released in 2008. Wow. Frequent violence or gore. So what is the goal of this game? Do you uncover the chilling details behind the murders of those trapped before them? Oh, so it's not a horror game. Hello, crow. I can't read Crowbushet. I can't read. I'm sorry. How are you? Oh, it's very lively today. Huh. Gaming Panda, hello. I'm doing alright. What's up with today? We have a lot of unfamiliar faces. What is going on today? But anyway, in any case, today I was. Should I buy Corpse Party? Let me just add it to my wish list for now. I was looking at this game called Bulb. What is it called? Bulb Boy. There you go. A friend of mine recommended me this game. So I don't. It's a horror game though, point and click horror game. I'm not sure if I will be incredibly spooked by it. So I'm not sure if I want to buy it. But I don't know. I don't know if I will. Just call me Curl for easier saying it. Don't worry. Oh, thank you. I will call you Curl from now on then. Thank you. Must be because of your ominous thumbnail. Actually, I also wanted to share a story that I thought I would tell. I thought I would do some life storytelling. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's a story related to my real life, which I remembered recently. I mean, yeah, I remember it recently, but it happened to me a while ago, like before my existence as Tilda. Um, so the story I wanted to tell is that I think when I was in high school, I actually got stalked before. I thought it was an interesting story, so I'm just sharing it. It's like you don't have to feel bad or anything, I guess. I don't know if it's too heavy to talk about stalker incidents, but when I was in high school, there was this when there's this person that try Noita. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because I wanting to do 10 things at once. What is Noita? Let's I'm on Steam Store, by the way. No, unfortunately it doesn't seem like the kind of game I would like to play. I'm not very good at games where you need to react to things like I'm not very good at this kind of game. I have a really bad reflex. If you've seen my other streams, you might know I have a really bad reflex. And anyway, so back to my stalker story. Any Pokemon games? Pokemon games. That would require me to have a Switch too, isn't it? When I get my capture card, I think when I get my capture card, I'll give that a go. I do like playing Pokemon games though. They're awfully grindy though. So I'm not sure if they're good for streaming. But I guess now you have EXP share. Is that what it's called? You have EXP share now, so it doesn't really. It's not as grindy as the first games, the first Pokemon games. Anyway. Um, 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 um. So when I was in high school, I actually, um, I actually had a stalker, and the craziest thing was, they weren't stalking me initially. Like we were just kind of like friends ish. Kind of, I don't know. We had a we had a group of friends, like a group of mutual friends who used to hang out, and so I didn't think too much of it, and then sometimes we would go home together, like after hanging out as friends. I thought it was pretty normal, and then there is this one person who apparently had a crush on me, so which I didn't know because apparently I'm very oblivious to these things, which I didn't know, I so we hung out a bit, and then sometimes we would hang out like one on one, but not because we went out or anything. It's just because we lived in the same direction, and we would go home together often. And then one day when it was my birthday, apparently he planned this birthday surprise for me, which I was also unaware. I thought it was like a group outing kind of thing. Apparently it wasn't, and it was just a surprise planned by this one guy, and then he invited all of the other friends in the group to come along, and then I guess I was supposed to be touched or something, but I guess I kind of wasn't, because I don't know. I feel like it's the type of thing that you do for your friend. So I do that to my friends too, so I wasn't particularly amazed or anything. And then eventually it started to become a little weird, because I would like casually mention, see, this is where you learn your lesson, guys. Stop telling people, stop tweeting about where you are on the internet. Like, I used to post, I think, Instagram stories or something of the sort about like where I was. So I was like, "Oh, I'm going to this cafe after school today." And then this person would literally leave his class. I think he was in uni at the time. He would literally leave his class and attempt to meet me at the place I was at. And then eventually I got kind of creeped out, so I blocked him on social media. And afterwards, I heard I heard someone I heard like one of my friends tell me that apparently he was trying to buy my address off of my friends. Like he told them like if you tell me where to the list, I will pay you $50 and stuff like that. And I don't know if I don't know what he is doing now, but I think like a year ago, I happened to meet him by chance on public transport, and he took it upon himself to send me a message and was like, and he didn't approach me in real life. He didn't say hi or anything. He just waited till like an hour later, and then he messaged me the on Instagram saying something like, "Hey, was that you on the bus?" And I was so creeped out. I was like, "Hell no. I didn't see you. It wasn't me. I was at home the whole day." So, yeah, it was I just remembered this because um yeah, something similar happened to me recently. So be careful of people stalking you, guys. It's quite terrifying, honestly. And and also because, uh I guess I have a lot of mutual friends with these people. I don't know. It's a small place. I live in a small place, and kind of I feel like kind of everyone knows everyone else. So it's kind of like easy to get information. Like you could be a total psychopath and have this conversation with a mutual friend like, "Oh, hey, I really wanted to give Tilda a surprise, and let me know where she is going to school and stuff." And And yeah, I do not tell people your information on the internet is dangerous. And also, yeah, you might get doxxed. Doxing is real. Don't give out your personal information, my dudes. It's scary. It is creepy when you can't see them. And and I think like people like to I am my own auto stalker felt. I think people like to I don't know. Like I think they feel that just because you're online. I mean, obviously because I stream and stuff. So I think people feel like just because you have an online presence, so they're entitled to be really familiar with you. I think it's good to draw boundaries about stuff like that. Oh, maybe like I feel it's good to let people know that it's not okay to give out your personal information, and please don't give out your personal information too. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so insistent on um not letting people know too much about me or anyone else, like just in general, because I feel like you would accidentally encounter stalkers, like a parasocial. I guess so. I guess so. Also, apparently, I forgot to do this, but apparently I got a new emote on my model, which I forgot about, so I forgot to fix. I guess I will show it to you guys in next stream. But but yeah, I think when you form parasocial relations with other people, you tend to like you people get to tend to get too comfortable, I guess, with the idea of them knowing you, but you not actually knowing them. So I've received quite very many. What does parasocial mean? It's like how should I put this? It's like a relationship, like you know how you have relationships with your 2D waifus, and it's like completely one-sided. So you kind of just you kind of know them and know everything about them, but they don't know you. But you invest like your emotions and your thoughts into the relationship, so you feel really close, like it's like your emotional support character, but it's the same. It's not just, it doesn't just apply to fictional characters though. It applies to people like idols or like I don't know, YouTubers, cosplayers, streamers, the like, I guess, because yeah, it applies to real people too. It's quite I guess it can be quite unsettling. Maybe that's why I'm not like I'm not like some idol or anything, because I don't think I could handle that really well. I don't think I could handle that really well. Just saying though, just saying. I'm not I like to think I'm pretty dedicated to anime girls. Wow. I think it's good to be. I think it's good to. I don't know. I have my own emotional support characters. I think that's all right. It's better to invest your feelings in a 2D anime waifu who will never betray you. I think, because I know in idol culture, some people feel betrayed when they I don't know, when their idols start dating and stuff. Hey, you guys learned a new word, parasocial. We are actually talking about like important things here. No, anyway, I just wanted to share this story because I remembered it, and then I didn't want to. Oh, hey, Ika. I didn't want to. I just wanted to let you guys know that you should be careful online. Parasocial. Yeah, it is important though that to know, like to draw boundaries and stuff. So don't go around DMing everyone you know about where you live and where you go to school or work. or whatever. It's important to distance yourself to the classroom. I maybe I should switch to, yeah, there you go. Maybe I should switch to this. We're learning things. It's a classroom. We're learning things today. It's huge. I just realized the chat box is huge. It's fine, I suppose. It's fine, I suppose. But yeah. We actually, I learned about parasocial because a friend of mine took a class on virtual reality. So that's where the concept came up because because they were talking about how in real life you could form parasocial relations. I'm a catch up researching parasocial. Hi, Azure. Yeah, I was sharing a story about how I got stalked before when I was in high school, and then we somehow managed to also a strange thing, but because I wait, let me lock that layer. Let me lock this layer because I made the background transparent. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at it. My eyes are transparent now. It's the chroma key registering my eyes as a green screen. let me I don't know why it appears on this one but not on the other one. Let me there we go. There we go. It's still a little transparent. Oh my gosh, Siri, go away. Anyway, it's still a little transparent though. Good evening, Azure. Yeah, but we're talking about the importance of not letting too much info on yourself go online. And I think it's very important. So anyway, parasocial relations form when you have a one-sided relationship with the person you are outputting your emotions to. It's quite a new and difficult concept, I think. Yeah. I think it's quite a difficult concept. I turned off the chroma key, guys. So we're back to normal. My eyes are transparent because you're looking into your soul. You're looking deep into your soul. That's why. That's a good concept, actually. Yeah, it is. It is. I like that we have a phrase for this. You know, emotional output on your 2D waifus. Okay, I just drank some water and you guys should too. Drink water. Drink water, guys. Anyway, as I was saying, it's supposed to be it was supposed to be like a life update sort of thing. So recently, apparently, I've also run into sort of stalker problem in my life. So I don't know if it's too heavy to be saying this since it's just happened recently. But I've been getting some messages saying like, "Oh, do you study here? I remember you telling me you study at this school." And I was like, "I didn't tell you that. I don't even know you. I didn't tell you that." But yeah. So I blocked the guy, and it was kind of creepy, which is why I remembered the stalker thing from my high school story because I kind of forgot about that. But then now I'm like, that happened. So since I didn't tell this guy where I study, someone else must have told him. So you know, don't go around revealing your friends' private information without their permission to strangers. That is important, guys. Be a decent person because doxing is a real thing. So yeah, don't do that. It is bad and mean. Anyway, That was the life update I wanted to share and the story I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know if it made for good entertainment, but hey, at least we learned a new phrase today. At least we learned a new phrase today. Sorry, more water drinking. I have the tendency to talk way too loud on stream, I feel. So I kind of I need to talk softer. It hurts my throat. I think I'm yelling at one point. I must be a nuisance to my roommates. I must be a nuisance to my roommates. Anyway. So we're back to talking about games. And yeah, I actually wanted to play the Liar Princess and the Blind Prince, but again, Switch. So I will get it. I will get it when I hit my goal, I think. It is quite a interesting game though. And also I kind of suggested Toho. I would like to play Toho. I kind of suck at it, but if you guys would like to watch me play Toho, I don't mind playing Toho. Gotta be editing while stream is in the background, but lesson will be followed. Thank you, Crow. Follow my lesson. Persona when? Should I? I've never played Persona before. If it isn't really obvious to you guys, I live in a cave and I don't play very many games. Also, look at the boys on my head. Look at these two thingies on my head. They're getting too close to the screen, and it's making me uncomfortable. So I will proceed to shrink. This is a much more comfortable size. Chufu, should I play Toho on stream? I don't know. I feel like, see, I'm a bit apprehensive about playing that because I always feel like it's a fandom with a lot of really hardcore people, and people are like, people are like, please, Overcooked too. I don't think you could play that alone. I'm not sure though. I don't think I could. If there was someone to play with me, maybe. I'm not sure if it's a game I can if it's a game I can manage alone. I don't have the reflexes for that. How is it going? Hello, Zachary. It's going alright. We're talking about new games to play on stream. What is Persona about? See, the thing is when you guys recommend games to me, I can't just look at them one by one. I need to know what it's about. Persona 4 Golden it's $24 on Steam. And it's a JRPG story rich game, which I don't know what it's about. Partial nudity, sexual themes. What? What is this game? Let me Google. What is Persona about? What is Persona about? The Persona series. The Persona series follows groups of high school students in various settings around more modern Japan. Each story takes place over the course of a year, during which characters will attend school, celebrate holidays, and confront conflicts with the help of their personas. I should stop talking like that. Normal high school life. Oh, really? What kind of genre do you prefer? I don't know actually. I don't really have a preferred. I prefer genres. I prefer game genres that don't require much reflexes. I prefer games that don't require much reflexes, I think. I'm not sure though. as you can see, like I've said, before I started streaming, I used to live in a cave, and I'm not very well versed in uh I'm not very well versed in the game scene, or so to speak. So I guess I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But I do look at the game recommendation now. I'm taking a chance to plug the Discord again. If you, and we talk inside sometimes, and one of the members, the Sarah, very nicely made some emotes for us recently. So if you Tilda got summoned and live in a cave. So if you would like to chat sometimes, you can drop by the Discord. I got someone that lived in a cave. It's more like I don't praise the ox. Yes, praise the ox, guys. Praise the ox. It's more like I don't really get out much, I think. It's not very obvious, but I'm pretty introverted, and I don't really play much multiplayer and stuff like that, which is why I'm not good at stuff like, I mean, I don't have 10 years of experience playing stuff like Apex Legends and stuff like that. I used to also not have a computer, like when I was young. I'm afraid I don't have much in that regard. And also I you know, like I live with an Asian family. It's how it is, I suppose. You study and you don't, I don't know, don't shame the cows. So I haven't really gotten much in that record. Like, I just don't have a lot of game experience, and stuff like FPS really require you to, you know, just have sweaty palms, basically. So I kind of just don't. I still don't have a computer. I am crying. My condolences, Kai. My condolences. So what do you play with? Do you play on mobile? Is that how it is? You're watching the stream on mobile? I used to be pretty good at Call of Duty, and I got dizzy from watching Apex. Not into multiplayers too, just into watching VTubers play. I see. I don't play that much multiplayer. I think, and I'm also really awkward when it comes to making friends, which is probably why I think for a lot of the other VTubers, I guess people already know other people when they join the community and stuff. So I don't, unfortunately, because I'm not an artist or anything that looked to start out to stream. So when I started streaming, I just kind of just went with it. PS4 and Switch. I see, you're one of those then. You game on a console, so there's really no need for a PC. I prefer PC games, and I also need to do schoolwork, so a computer is important. But yeah, I'm pretty introverted, I think. I don't really, I don't really know anyone in the community except maybe like Iko, who is, I'm not sure if he's still here, but yeah. And I only know Iko when when I started streaming, so and Cayman, but yeah, like just because Cayman did my model, that's how I got to know Cayman. So I guess I don't know. It's tough to make friends. It's tough to make new friends. I feel personally. I mean, I'm not sure about you guys. It's hard to go. It's hard to go to people and be like, "Hey, would you like to be friends with me?" Cause like, what do I have to market? What do I have to market? I'm super awkward when it comes to when it comes to meeting people. I'm like, hey, hi, my name's Tilda. I don't know what to say. You know. So, and I guess in my I guess in school and stuff, everybody already kind of knows me. I mean, I've been in school for a while. Like you sort of already have that relationship established, so you kind of don't really need to you don't really need to be like, "Hi, I'm Tilda." You know, people are like, "Oh yeah, that's the girl with the pink hair. She's Tilda." You know, you don't have to go and introduce yourself. And I guess I don't. That's why I don't. I don't collab as much, which is why I don't play multiplayer games. It's difficult. It's difficult. Please do, Eco. Please do. I actually like. Is that I'm actually super envious of people who like have their own VTuber friends. I feel like I just don't, and it's well, it's not bad, but it's not great either. I'm super envious just because I feel like everyone's having a lot of fun. Not that I don't have fun with myself. That came out wrong. I mean, I do have fun when I'm alone, and I guess because I've been alone for many years, I like most of the time, I find it a hassle to be with people. So I kind of prefer to hello smiley face. Do you like puzzle games? I do. I do really like puzzle games actually. So if you have any puzzle games, please recommend them to me. Please recommend them to me. Yeah, but in any case, I am I don't know how to make friends. I think. And I'm also not very good at using social media. I live in a cave, you know? Like I don't go on social media very much. I spend most of my time playing games that are solo player, namely Idol Manager these days. It's sorry, I yelled too loudly in the first portion of my stream, which is why now I'm getting softer because I was too excited, and then now I'm losing my voice, and it's getting lower and lower. Okay, no, but it's getting lower and lower. I got too excited and now my throat hurts. Sorry. Um, Kata Shoujo, is that like a game? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go look for it. Oh my gosh. What is yeah, that's not it's not on Steam. What is it? Katawa Shoujo Android. It's about what is it? Visual novel set in the fictional adult material. I can't stream that then, can I? Because it's not safe for YouTube. 4chan made visual novel. I don't know if I want to play that. Zero Escape series. Let me Google. Everyone's passionate talking about games, huh? Zero Escape. Oh, yeah, someone recommended this to me actually. I was looking to buy it, but then I kind of forgot, and then now it's expensive again. And then I guess I'll wait for Steam sales for this. Someone really recommended this to me because I played I was thinking of playing this game on stream again, which I've played it before. It's called Return of Oberdin. It's by my favorite gaming creator called Lucas Pope, the biggest gaming developer chat of all time. He also made Papers, Please. Um, you know, go check that out. It is actually quality. Wow, that's interesting. I'm not sure if I want to say something like I expected it to be very 4chan, which is very cursed, but yeah. Dating sims like I love you call us standards. Is that a real game? I feel like I know about it, but I thought it was like a joke. Colonel Sanders. It is a real game, and it's on Steam. I actually want to play Hatofu Boyfriend, but my roommate has a really hello Charmaine, welcome to the stream. I really wanted to play. Lasts about 2 hours. Is real. You mean the visual novel? Maybe I'll play it. Katawa Shoujo, right? Maybe I will play it. Maybe I will play it. Let me write it down then. Katawa Shoujo. I have a notepad open for games I want to play. Just kidding, I don't because I'm disorganized. Oh my gosh, my voice is getting lower by the minute. I feel like I yelled too hard in the start. I was really excited to talk to you guys because usually I just play games and then um I don't really talk much. And then on the day I decide to talk, my voice is getting lower and lower because I don't know if you can tell it's getting kind of hoarse. I need to stop being so excited on streams. Every time I get excited, my voice gets really, really, really high. And then I real voice exposed. Probably not, I think. I do tend to talk lower pitch in real life though, because my apparently my voice makes people uncomfortable. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. My real voice makes people uncomfortable because apparently it's very sharp. I don't know if you guys have realized this on stream, but my real voice is kind of sharp, so it makes people uncomfortable, and I kind of try to suppress it in real life. So I kind of tend to talk at lower pitches, if that makes sense. You do prefer it, to be honest. Prefer what? That is oddly unspecific, considering I keep jumping topics. I kind of like it. Should I talk like this more often? It doesn't. Deep voice sounds like a Gab and I dig. Um, I kind of get really self conscious about my voice because I think I can talk in high and lower pitches. It's just that it's more when I get excited. I tend to. I don't have a preferred pitch. I think I don't have a preferred pitch. I. Oh my god! Wait, let me clear my throat again. I don't have a preferred pitch. I talk in whatever pitch is friendly. Does that make sense? I talk in whatever pitch like people like to hear. How do people change their voices like this? This is not voluntary, please. My throat is dying. That's why I sound really deep. I think I got too excited. I like the first 15 to 20 minutes I was basically yelling. I'm surprised no one came out to tell me I was being too noisy or anything. But yeah, I can't talk in a really high pitched voice. Maybe not today. Maybe I will talk like that for an entire stream the next time. But yeah, today you will get really deep sounding. Apparently, when you sound really deep, people ask if you are using a voice changer, and they are like, "Are you actually deep voice is more attractive?" All right, I can't do this voice. I can't do this voice normally, guys. Please don't expect this. I don't talk like this normally. I just feel like there's something stuck in my throat. So yeah, I was basically yelling the first 20 minutes, and then now I kind of I think I should do more just chatting streams because I like talking to you guys, and then I'm dying. I get really I get really excited. So yeah, it's more exciting than me playing games, honestly. Just cause like I said, I'm quite introverted. Like when I'm out. Nah, that doesn't sound like it was voice changed. And no, you should be surprised at the amount of degens that think just because um drink water. I really should.
And you should be surprised at the amount of degens that think like just because you have a really low voice, you must be a man. So there was one time like they're like speculating. I think like I have this picture online, and someone was like saying, um, look at the um look at the size of her hands, which like the size of my hands are like this, right? But I think it's because like my artist papa made me like my proportions are like this, so they were like if her hands are really big, like if someone's hands are really big in proportion to their face, then that must mean they're a dude. And I was like, all right then. Like, all right then, I just have ape hands. Drinking water. Drinking water. It helps a little bit. Yeah, I have a big head and big hands. I tried to talk, but my voice gave up when I tried to speak. It's a yeah. I have a huge head. Not that it's not helping that I have these. But if you prefer my lower voice, if you guys prefer, maybe I could talk like this more. I change my voice when I want to, I think. Not today obviously, but usually I tend to be able to change my voice when I want to. Also just because like I think one of the VTubers that I watch, Gundo Mire from Niji Sanji, like she said something like her using her normal talking voice to talk, so she sounds exactly the same online like when she streams it in real life. And then and then she was saying something like how I think it was Kanda who was saying like, don't call me Kanda in public, like don't yell my name, don't call me Kanda, because then everyone's gonna realize like, so yeah, I I clearly don't. I don't have that problem because my voice just it changes when I'm excited, I think. Yeah, but hydrate check. I am drinking water, guys. I have been drinking water. Please do. This voice is fine. Yeah, but Iko has a really deep voice, I feel. Iko has a really deep voice. You can go up and down all you want. I don't really have. See, the thing about my voice is that I don't really have control over it. It just kind of like becomes more it becomes more deep or high pitch depending on the mood I have, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but I also don't sound like this normally. I think not. I think not. It's weird though. It's weird to explain it to people because I think there's one point I really liked Rem from ReZero, and then I did this song. It wasn't a song cover. It was one of those Smule karaoke applications kind of thing. And then I did this one where I was trying to imitate the Minase Nori's voice. And then my friend was like, "How do you sound so um how do you sound so, I don't know, cute, I suppose?" And then I was like, well, it it just, it's just how it is. It's just how it is, I suppose. I sound different when I speak different languages though. So I think in English I tend to speak deeper just because it's easier to articulate. When you speak in a thinner voice, I feel like it's more difficult to articulate. But when I speak Mandarin, I don't speak in such a low voice because you don't really need. Is it weird to say you don't really need to articulate that much when you're speaking Mandarin? I don't know. But when I'm speaking Cantonese, I sound a lot fiercer and more like I use more energy and force to say the words just because I'm used to. I don't know. Okay, I live in an Asian family. We yell all the time. So when I speak Cantonese, I yell a lot. Just like and I used to like my old house used to be really huge. So I think you I think you I think you just tend to be used to yelling in a certain voice, and then you just end up being like ah, like so yeah, I think your normal voice and your high pitched voice will be fine to me. I'm not suspect perfection to an indie VTube. I'm sorry, I don't really understand that comment. You don't have to correct other people's grammar. Don't be a grammar police. Hey, that's you don't have to do that. No, 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 no. Doing bunk, bunk. But yeah, in any case, I tend to sound more um brighter, shrill. I think my voice is kind of shrill. We're Asians, we yell a lot. Yeah, I live in an Asian family, we yell a lot. You know, you're just like you all the damn time. You're like, hey yeah, like come and eat your rice or something. Sorry, is that racist? Is that racist to say? I'll pour a drink tonight, I guess. Oh, Eco is is Eco gonna consume copious amounts of alcohol and then wake up hungover? Maybe I should do a drunk Duolingo stream. Oh man, that would need way too much alcohol. It's extremely difficult for me to get drunk, which is why I find it extremely funny when people do those those Duolingo or like punishment streams when people are like I would take like a shot of this and then every time I make a mistake and then 30 minutes later they are like drunk and then they start to do funny things, but but it takes a lot for me to get drunk. Maybe I need to get like an entire bottle of, would I get alcohol poisoning if I don't know, I've never tried it. I've never tried it. It takes a lot for me to get drunk, which is I actually thought of doing the Duolingo thing, but then maybe I need to pick a language that I'm bad at, like Vietnamese, which I apparently I can speak a little, but I am not very good at it. So yeah, like maybe Vietnamese heavy drinker. I'm not. I don't drink very often. I just don't get drunk easily. Viet. It's not Vietnamese is one of the hardest languages I've had to learn, I think. Like I just learned it because I like to read Vietnamese gossip news. It's really funny. So yeah, I speak a little bit of Vietnamese, but I'm not I've not been speaking it for like a while. So my current level is that I can recognize certain words and what they mean, and I also can form really simple sentences like this is my phone number and I would like a bowl of noodles, please. And that's about as much as I can say. Oh, I also I can order various foods. That's about it. I also can count to three because I forgot the rest of the numbers. So I that's basically what I can do. So the master of languages, I think it's fun to learn. I think it's fun to learn. I'm just fluent at listening to it, just nothing else. It's very difficult to speak Vietnamese, I feel. It's a really difficult language to articulate. Just it's kind of like French. I think they have some French influence, and it's super difficult. Like I speak Chinese, but I feel like it's super difficult to articulate. It's bad. It's bad. But yeah, yeah, it's not. I want a drink too. Get a drink then. I will not be partaking in that. I did get a bottle of one of those really nice cocktail. It's slightly fizzy. I got one of those the other day at the store, and it tasted really good. It's peach flavor. So yeah, I drank that the other day, but it's only 4.5%. So it Vietnamese only should. No, 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 no. I couldn't. I cannot possibly manage that. I cannot possibly. I would not be speaking the entire stream. I would not be speaking the entire stream just because I would be so embarrassed. Like I think um oh, I saw this video on TikTok. So never, the word never, okay, in Vietnamese is không bao giờ. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but it's không bao giờ. And then and then you can use it in this context. Không bao giờ give you up, không bao giờ let you down, không bao giờ run around and desert you. So 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 you can let people know. You can start with that, and then gotcha. I've been trying to lead up to this joke since like I've been talking about Vietnamese. So yeah should I make a clip for that? Should I make a clip for that? I saw this on TikTok, by the way. So yeah. So Ego is not gonna be my friend anymore. I think I keep doing curse shit. I'm sorry. I do speak a little Vietnamese though. If I take a shot every time I speak English, I would get alcohol poisoning, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself in this 1 hour. But yeah. If you cannot tell, I am extremely proud of myself for this, by the way. I am I feel levels of accomplishment that I have not felt in years. So just fall back to Japanese. Just fall back to Japanese. I'll probably speak Mandarin in my entire stream. I think I'm better at Mandarin than Japanese. My Japanese is also not very fluent. At one point it was a lot better just because I talked to a lot more. Like I was I had a lot more. I had a lot more chances to speak it compared to now because previously I was like I had a lot of work that required me to speak Japanese. But but like now my Japanese is like it's like you know when you speak Japanese and then people say stuff like ah nihongo jozu desu ne, and then you're like yes, that is a sign I absolutely suck at. I absolutely suck at I absolutely suck at Japanese when they say that to you. When they're like ah nihongo jozu desu ne, and then you're like yeah yeah そうじゃない ah, and then you just like you know. How long do you take to learn each language? I don't know actually. I when I was like when I was really young, I think like baby Toda, like when I my first language that I learned was actually Cantonese. And then after I learned Cantonese, I learned Mandarin, I think, and then I learned English. And somewhere down the line, maybe in like middle school, I learned Japanese. I got better at it over the years, obviously, but yeah. So I learned Japanese around middle school, and then Oh, but Vietnamese people are super they don't say that to you because they're super honest about the like they're nice people, so yeah, like they don't not that Japanese people aren't nice, but I think Japanese people have this culture of being polite. Like I think it's osechi. I can't remember what it's called in Japanese, but I can't remember what it's called in English either. Ah, shit. um, ah, shit. Flattery? No, they're just trying to be polite, I think. But then it somehow became a meme. But I don't think Vietnamese people have that culture. So yeah. And then I after I learned Japanese in uni, I started to learn a little Vietnamese. I'm not great at it, and I'm also not yeah, it's bad. I think Vietnamese is one of my worst languages that I can speak. I also can speak other Chinese dialects like Hakka. I don't know if that's like a thing in like where you guys are from, but I can speak that just because my my grandparents don't speak any Mandarin. So yeah, Asian family, that sort of thing. Baby Tilda. Um when I was a baby, when I was a baby, I'm probably the size of my head right now. That would be horribly inaccurate. I don't know what is the size. I cannot remember memories from me being a baby, but yeah, I can speak other languages. I just don't talk about it that much because you don't really need to use it much in daily life. It's nice to keep those dialects alive. Apparently there is I think there is some sort of like dialect loss or something in like Asian countries. Like I think that's like a thing, like the loss of dialects over time because people like Asian kids like us speak more and more what's that English. And then learning Mandarin from English is already really hard. So kind of like I guess you just don't I guess because of that, people just don't speak dialects anymore. Too hard or unpopular. I I think in Taiwan, they still speak um what's that called? Hakka. Yeah, they still speak that, I think. But it's very different from yeah. Also I think like people English is more important compared to my country's main language. Oh, yeah, I think that's the general consensus for a lot of countries actually. Like even in some countries where they have like two main languages, like in Canada they have French and English. I think like a lot of people still speak a lot of English like on the daily and not as much French. Even though French is also an official language, I feel. So yeah, we have there's that I think. If you can't tell, my voice is recovering because I'm speaking a lot softer, so it's getting less deep compared to just now. Language death is a thing, and I think it's happening worldwide. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I actually studied this a little bit, but I'm not an expert or anything. It's just because so there's this professor in my class, and he's basically he's hot. So I took his class, and he does international linguistics, which is why which is why I happen to know a little bit more about language death. Yeah, he also has a wife, so I don't have any I didn't harbor any inappropriate thoughts. I just admired respectfully, which is what you should do. Okay, when you think someone is attractive. So yeah, I admired him respectfully, and then I went for his classes because I wanted to admire him respectfully a little more. That's just how it is. Yeah. So anyway, um, he's interesting though, really funny guy. I think I like I think I like I pay I pay 4,000 tuition just to see hot guys. Is that how it is? Yes, but no, but yes. Hot professors. Uh, Are there hot? I don't. I feel like the ratio of hot professors are a lot lesser. Just because I think when you do research, you tend to lose your hair. So like the apparently the mathematical science building in my school has a lot of professors who are balding or bald because apparently when you get too deep into your research you lose hair. So don't do research, guys. Hot professors in your hair. No, no. Hey, hey, hey. I admire it respectfully. Guys. Man, we were supposed to be talking about games, and yet here I am talking about me looking at my professor. Hmm. I mean, see. The trade-off is that if you enjoy looking at them, you would pay a lot more attention to them, and then consequently also pay attention to the lessons that you learn. Therefore, you yeah, like therefore to met. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I see real Chad. NTR in real life. NTR in real life. Is that looking at hot professor respectfully? Yeah, but she was our neighbor. But a perfect. Well, well. NTR. I don't. Do you guys like NTR? Do you guys? I need to stop talking about cursed things on my stream. Ah, well. Heck, it's silly. I ghosted her. Well, it would be kind of strange to respond, I think, considering she lived next door and also was married. I think it would be weirder to respond. Researching NTR. Sure. 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 I don't. Wholesome tags only. Wholesome tags. Is there a wholesome like do not? No, NTR is wholesome. I don't know. It depends. Don't lose your innocent. There's this let's there's this NTR manga and the what's I can't remember their name. I can't remember the name of that manga. Let me search it up right now. Is it inappropriate to? Is it inappropriate to? I'm learning Japanese. I never understood NTR until I realized people self-insert. What? No, I don't think. I don't think that's how it works. I think some people with the NTR fetish like to be NTR'd, not to be the NTRer. Like they like it when they get cheated on. Apparently, that's a thing. Apparently, I send sauce. Wait. Let me Google it real quick. Let me Google the what's that? Um why is the image not loading? Let's see, what is it called? I really can't for the life of me remember what that manga is called. This NTR manga. Anyway, the main point of me wanting to share that NTR manga is not because it was like great or anything, but just because like my friend told me that the NTR in that manga what was that? Looks like Moriarty from Moriarty the Patriot, and I can't stop. Will this stream be archived? Yes. I don't know why people like being cheated, but I don't want to kink shame anyone who likes this kink. Okay, apparently, people also like stuff like armpits, so you, you could like whatever you want, I think. I thought we were in the topic of language death. That's how it be, you know? That's how it be on just chatting streams. The conversation moves fast. Don't lose your innocent. Set. Wait. Let me. I'm trying to look for it. Give me a minute. I am trying. I found it. I'm not gonna. You know, I'm not gonna. Whoops. That's not where I. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna link anything. Actually, should I? Am I doxing myself? Actually, Sky is a friend of mine. I mean, well, yeah, Sky is a friend of mine. I'm not gonna link anything, okay? You can go look it up yourself and decide if yeah, but I do like his art. Sky is one of the friends I really think tried really hard for his success, and like he knows a lot of trendy things, I think. So yeah. Um 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 yeah, but what was I saying? I like Shota. I like Onesan with Shota. That kind of trope. I I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Small boys and soft boys, they're cute. I think I have a wide variety of tastes. Just for the aesthetic though, not like in a sexual. Is it weird when I say like I don't look at it in a sexual way for like R18 stuff? I don't though. It's just that the aesthetic is pleasing to me. Like it's cute. Um Soft boys. Soft boys are cute. Honey pop. What is that? What is what is what is that? Double date. What is this? So it's like what? It's like Candy Crush but with girls. Is that it? Yeah, but anyway, let me know if you guys think the NTR of the of the Dojin looks like looks like Moriarty. uh do you self-insert yourself as the Onesan or the Shota? I don't, but if I have to pick one, the Shota, obviously. I too would like to be surrounded by hot girls who are taller than me, and you know, I would like to bury my face in their beep. That's all I will comment about the situation. Like I would like to bury my face in their beep. But I don't. I generally do not self-insert myself in these things. I'm not very. Despite having a wide variety of lewd knowledge, I'm not a very lewd person. It is all for science, my friends. It is all for science. So, who wouldn't? Is it appropriate? Can I have an unarchived stream for Honey Pop? I genuinely do not know what it is. Is it like a Android game? Do I have to mirror my phone? What is it? How do I? Oh, it's on Steam. Okay. It's one of those games where you need to key in your birthday. Fine. My birthday is like 5,000 years ago, but alright. View page. Ask on a dame. Why the art be looking so different for every one of the girls though? Who's your favorite girl, guys, in Honey Pop? They look like there's a lot. Oh, you know what I wanted to play? You know what I wanted to play? I want to play DOA Extreme Venus Vacation. Game is usually banned on streaming platforms. Ah. So I can play it on Discord. Maybe. My friend likes the blue-haired girl. I was sent. Oh, Azure is so pure. Is Azure underage? I'm sorry. If anyone is underage, please leave the stream. I'm sorry. It's okay, Azure. If you don't know how to use the numbers, please don't use them. Please don't use them. From the first game, I can't. How did I go from looking at like legit games to looking at Honey Pop? It looks pretty cursed. Maybe I will play it. Play on Discord. 18 plus only. You have to show your ID to. You have to show your ID to. I'm not underage. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I'm constantly afraid that there are children in the stream. I'm constantly afraid. Not that I think there will be, but Gordon is being very helpful here. I'm constantly afraid. You have to you have to you have to provide your ID to watch the stream of Honey Pop. I actually don't I don't really discriminate against the kind of people I like to look at. Like I'm fine with we can show our age by our political orientation. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. I will this will become extremely cursed if that happens. Please do not do that. Please do not discuss politics on my I know I'm a politics student, but please do not talk about politics on stream. What do you think about tycoon games like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Zoo Tycoon, Tycoon Transport Truck? I actually have not played those games in years. Like literal I don't know how long it must have been. I don't know how long it must have been. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe it must have been. That's really long. Truck simulators. I don't know the appeal of stimulators actually. What is the appeal of stimulators? Do you play as a bus if you're a bus stimulator? Or do you like what do you play as? I love how we're back on the topic of games. See, this is how it is. Like this is how fast my thoughts progress. Zoom only. Zoom only. You play as a bus driver. Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Nintendo Game Boy games. You need to have a really specific thing to connect older games, and I don't want to use the E word, so I because it's illegal, you know. So roleplay collecting fares. But Idol Manager is a stimulator game. I'm playing as Yagu. What games you actually like? Well, I like Idol Manager. I actually like all the games I've streamed so far. Like if you see repeat streams of the same game, I likely enjoy playing the game. Does that make sense? Like if you see repeat streams of the same game, I likely don't hate playing it. So yeah. Well, it depends on the game, but most games I stream I don't hate playing. Just that I think some games are better than others, if that makes sense. But yeah. I feel like I feel like it's more I don't know. I like playing a variety of games. Would you play RimWorld? My favorite waifu, Yaku. Unfortunately, it's strange because I'm saying this as a VTuber, but unfortunately I don't. Oh, I've seen this before, RimWorld. I've seen this before, but let me check it out on Steam. RimWorld. Oh man, games are expensive. Is it like a competitive game? Base building, colonies, survival, huh? Not sure if survival is kind of my thing. I feel like survival games are very hardcore. I like chiller games where people don't die. Do you have any plans to play any horror games in October? The only horror game that I'm looking at right now is Bulb Boy, apparently. It's a click and point horror game. So I'm looking at that right now. And if you would like, I could play that in October, spooky month. Yeah. I would you maybe I should do a horror week or something where I play horror games. I'm not very good at them. Also, I was thinking of playing if hold left horror games. What are those? I feel like I'm learning a lot. It is truly the hold left horror. What is a hold? I googled it, but that's doesn't tell me what it is. It doesn't tell me what it is. Spooky month is my month. It's my month. Oh man, I wish you know how people cosplay as stuff on what's that? People cosplay as stuff on Halloween. I wish I could see a Tilda cosplay. I wish I could see a Tilda cosplay. Can someone is Eco willing to cosplay? Is Eco willing to cosplay Tilda? I forgot the name of the horror series, but you play it by holding the left arrow key. Game knowledge increasing. Yes, my game knowledge is going up. Spoopy. I will not, however, watch any horror movie. Just saying, I'm not a big fan. I forgot the name of the horror series, but you played. Yeah, I remember you telling me that you have cross-dressed before, which is why I'm wondering. Which is why I'm wondering if anyone will cosplay Tilda. Can anyone will Eco cosplay Tilda? Be just coercing my friends. You don't have to be boing boing to cosplay Tilda. All you need. See, if you take a selfie like this, you can't actually tell if it is boing boing or no. Horror anime. Is there any horror anime? Speaking of horror anime, you guys should watch this anime, but watch it in English dub. Watch it, watch it. You should use incognito, Azure. Control Shift N is your best friend. Watch this anime in English dub. It's a horror anime, but if you watch it in English dub, it's a comedy anime. Yes, they are. Watch it. Watch it, my friends. Watch it. With the power of hypnosis. With the power of hypnosis. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. You will find it. You will find it absolutely worth your time. I swear. I swear to Satan, you will find it absolutely. Watch it in English. I cannot stream that game. I cannot stream that show. Unfortunately, it's not politically correct. Let me can I pin this? Pin message. Okay, I pinned the message. Go watch that. Go watch that shit. I'm unfortunately I am not allowed to as in I think I'm not allowed by regulations to stream that show in English, but watch it. If you want to, you could also watch it in Japanese. It's actually a pretty good show. I would recommend you watching it in Japanese first and then watching it in English because it is great. It is like hours of endless fun, really. Like, is this that black rabbit? Yes, it is. It is that black rabbit thing. Demon Girl hypnotizes you into watching her favorite anime. It's not my favorite anime, but it is a really good anime. You ever just you ever just change genres when you change dub? You know that never almost never happens, but with Gakko no Kaidan, it's like you just change genres. It's amazing. You know, it's yep. Anyway, I actually didn't know about this because I watched it in like I watched it in Japanese when like way back, and then I watched it in English a while back because of a recommendation by a friend. And I think it was one of the best decisions I ever made. It's on YouTube, I think. You could just go search it. I unfortunately am not going to stream this, but it is really good. It's also a spooky-ish sort of anime. I don't know what you would consider spooky, honestly. No, 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 no. The point of this is the dub. I don't watch dub just because I like to watch everything in their original language first, even in languages I can't speak. So and also it's easier to pick up new things. Like I've been watching some Korean shows recently and like playing some Korean games, so I'm starting to pick up some phrases in Korean as well. I think that's useful. Like dub is not as useful, and also yeah, Alphabet is right on the diverse voice thing. I think the story about that anime dub is that the studio doesn't have budget. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They everything was ad lib. It was really good. It was amazing. It's a masterpiece, honestly. I'm surprised they even released it. I'm surprised they even released it. Also, a really good example of pure social relationships, which I don't know if you guys know, is an otome game called Mystic Messenger. It used to be really popular like a few years back. I think that's a really good example of a parasocial relationship. Like, you basically have this because you play it on your phone as well, and it's kind of set up like a message system where you could call and text them. So it's kind of like it feels more real than the conventional game. I think Mystic Messenger is a good example of a parasocial relationship, like to the extreme. I I'm even more surprised that they released it. I am too, but I guess back in the day they didn't really have cancel culture or anything. Something I just realized. Something I just realized. Look at this part of my eye. Look at the bottom part of my eye. Like my lash matches with like 02 from. It's just a random. It's just a random thing I want to say. It wasn't inspired by that or anything. I just thought it looked kind of similar. So it's. I'm 02 now. I'm your anime waifu. She doesn't talk like that. She doesn't talk like that. I think 02 has a really interesting voice. I like Japanese voices just because they are more diverse. Does that make sense? So the 02. Yeah, we even have the same pink hair, guys. When after she traveled to space, she exploded and became a demon and became me. I am actually 02. Okay, I'm not. I kid. I kid. I wonder if you um I wonder if you ending of Darling in the Franxx. I kind of hated the ending. I thought it was super stupid. No offense to people who liked the ending. I just didn't like it because I thought it was stupid. I just didn't like it. It's fine if you like it. Saying. Just saying. Because of how bad it was, personal opinion. Yeah. I kind of hated it. Like, I thought the plot twist was super stupid, and then I was like, so what? I didn't read it. I just read the doujin. I think she's hot though. I think she's hot though, and also there is like a 02 bunny suit figure somewhere. If you guys can't tell, I'm really into costumes. Like I in my free time, I like to look at like I like maids, and I also like I don't really like bunny suits that much, but I like the Chinese qipao. I think it's very I think it's yeah, qipao is one of my favorite costumes. So tell that qipao outfit when I kid, but I like it. I stopped watching it, didn't finish. Yeah, good call, Azure. It's the ending was it kind of it was like it is just not the best thing, honestly. Qipao is very fashionable. I like how body hugging it is. I like how body hugging it is. And also, like, I think with like anime Qipao, you could have the boob window. Like, you could have the boob window. So, 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 yeah, it's hot. I feel like every like when I watched Love Live and they had a lot of costumes. Like back when I played the school idol festival, they had a lot. Like one game that I really like, rhythm games. I like rhythm games. I haven't said this before, and I haven't streamed any rhythm games before. But I like rhythm games. I like rhythm games. I forgot they existed. But anyway, I feel like every idol has a anime just makes it more extreme. I like it when it's covered too, though. It's more tasteful. No, Qipao is hot. Maid outfits are also really hot. Tilda being a bro when talking about dresses. I am always a bro. I am. See the thing about me is that I like to look at girls a lot. So in a respectful way. In a respectful way. Okay, in a respectful way. I like to let's just emphasize this. I'm looking respectfully. So anyway, I like to look at girls a lot. Yeah, I often have difficulty deciding if I like boob or like more. I don't really like ass that much, but what do you think? I like this thing.
which is why I asked for it. I like it when like the I like wearing stockings and then having the thigh being slightly squished. Yeah, that's I like that. So yeah. Most respected. I am respectfully looking. It's not weird, okay? It's not weird. It's I like to respectfully look. Actually, cheap hats are great because they look great even when guys put them on. I think it's a great dress, and also maid dresses. It's like universally cute. You wear a maid dress, you're cute. That's it. That's the end of the story. But yeah, I don't know if I like boba more or I like legs more. Cause I feel like legs are more like they have a charm to them. And also they're not very close to the face. So if you wanted to just like look at someone like that, like this, I look like I'm getting hanged. Sorry, but if you just wanted to look at someone like that, you could, which is why I feel like legs have this appeal to them, and then but then boba is like boing. So I actually don't know. I actually don't know which I prefer more. But yeah, look respectfully, guys. What if both? What if both? I don't know. What if both? What if both? I think having both would break the space-time continuum or my brain. I don't know. Can you have a perfect girl with nice legs and boba? I don't think so. I don't think so. I would break. I would cry. No, I wouldn't. See, this is like Sky's art. He draws a naissance with nice boba and like so so yeah. Hey, hey. But in any case, only exists in 2D world. I think so. Well, I guess the other thing is because you can have fake boing boing, but you can't have fake legs. So I feel like legs are a lot more precious resource compared to compared to um compared to because humans apparently you don't change your you can't really control your physical appearance. So I guess it's more precious for you to you know have legs. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have legs. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Ah, man. I'm getting kind of tired, actually. Mm, Sleepy. Human life equals hard. True. I'm uncontrollably ugly. No! No, don't say that. Don't say that. Legs should be limited recourse to you. Sorry, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. Um, let's talk for another maybe 5 minutes, okay? Um, don't say that about yourself. I if you feel like you're unsatisfied, your voice is higher in the past few minutes because I recovered. I get when I like I said when I get excited, I speak in a higher voice because I'm excited. And I'm always excited when I stream. So I tend to speak in a squeakier voice, but I can also speak in a really deep voice like this, but I don't really want to cuz that's tiring to speak. Yeah, but if you if you're if you're uh, not happy with the way you look, maybe you can look at some online tips on how to look better. I don't know. I don't actually know what happens when you don't like your looks, because I can change my looks whenever I want. So I'm sorry, I can't give advice on this. What did Kind type in the chat? What is CBT? What does that stand for? What is that supposed to stand for? Oh, man. Cognitive behavioral therapy. In terms of, just don't be self-conscious all the time. That's kind of difficult, don't you think? That's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult to not be self-conscious. I think I'm self-conscious. Like, I don't hate how I look, but I feel self-conscious when I go out, and then people look at me or anything. Like you know, because I have pink hair, so sometimes people will look at me in a weird way, like, ooh, look, it's anime. I think she started raising her voice when the coder said. I don't. I was respectfully looking. I'm not into NTR. In case you are wondering, I'm not into NTR. But also, my voice was really strained just now, which is why it went really low, and then now it's back. So I don't actually have that much control over my voice, unfortunately. Which I don't know if it's unfortunate or fortunate. Because I think if you have control, you'd be like, wow, voice acting. But for me, it's just my voice that I can't control. Did you try meditation? For what? Like just as a recreation, or are you guys sure we're fine to talk about meditation? Because I plan to go off in like a minute. I plan to stop the stream in like a minute. And we're just gonna be like, oh, in meditating for self-confidence. Wow, for self-confidence. Does that work? I don't think I'm not confident. I don't think I'm not confident. I'm just conscious. Like, I don't like it when people give me weird looks for things like my hair. You know? It is not very pleasant. I think. Sometimes. Also, it's strange because because I have pink hair and stuff, and so someone said to me like, oh, I think you're really attention seeking if you have pink hair, which is not true. Okay, it's not true. So just because you choose certain fashion choices doesn't mean you're uh I have pink hair. It's, you can see it in real time right now. Tilda, don't talk about yourself. And not, I have pink hair. You can see it. Like, I have pink hair right now on the stream. It's not information that you don't know. What is going on? It's not information that you don't already know about me. I have pink hair. This is like, there is no deep meaning to this. There's no deep meaning to this. It's information. I'm not revealing. That's still reddish for me. Oh, really? I feel like it's pinkish for me. I guess it's in the middle. Like this, the bow tie is red and this is pink. Or that's what I feel. That's what I feel. It's not pink? What do you... What do you mean? Solid pink? Yeah, it's pink. It's a pink tone, guys. What is going on? I am literally yelling. I am literally yelling. It's on the screen. What do you mean you don't think this is pink? Is it red? I don't know. I feel like it's pink. I feel like it's pink. I don't know why people say colored hair is attention seeking. I find that really odd. It's that moment where you discover that Tola's pink hair. What? What is going on? What is going on, guys? I'm gonna show up with no hair one day. Guys, it's pink. Are you telling me it's not pink? Yeah, the next thing you know, I'm gonna show up with no hair. That's not actually possible. I can't believe it's pink. Bald to the no. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Is it what is it? I'm colorblind. What do you think it was? Do you think it was red? Do you think my hair was red this whole time? You mean this whole time I had this? Also, I think it's not so obvious on the model, but if you go to my channel banner, the banner on my YouTube channel and Twitter, I think the color is more obvious. Like the pink is more obvious. It's color picked from my hair though. So I guess it's less obvious when it's contrasted with other art. But it is pink, my dudes. It's pink. Okay, I'm gonna go off stream now because my throat hurts and I'm also getting really sleepy. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I got a shock. I got a shock because I was falling asleep and I I got a shock from the notification. Oh my gosh, I that was a jump scare. Not really much. Thank you, Sylvanius. I'm not really much into color, but Twin Tails is a yes. I like to, if I do have a new outfit, I would like to let my hair down though. If I ever get a new outfit, I think I would like to let my hair down. Yeah. Imagination's fly. Anyway, I got a really huge shock from Sylvanus. Like I just got like like if I ever get a new outfit, which definitely I don't think it will be any soon, but if I ever, it would be nice to get one. It would be nice to get one eventually. Yeah, that's just hopes for the future. Hopes for the future. You know, it's anyway. It's been a nice, pleasant talking session. And although I didn't do much of what I said I would do, I had a lot of fun today. You don't need shaving cream to shave your hair off, silly. You don't need shaving cream to shave your hair off, silly. Anyway, glasses tilde. I just could make a glasses asset and wear it. I don't have to make a new model for that. But anyway, it's been a nice stream. So I will This is cursed. I'm never gonna get the end of this. No hair till the anyway, if there's anyone here who hasn't joined the Discord yet, feel free to join the Discord. Sometimes we talk about some things. Sometimes I share my crippling game addiction inside this chat. I don't know. And also we now have stickers or what did I call them? Emotes. By our dear Dio. So yeah. I'm going to go off now. Thank you so much for joining me today and being super active on the chat and making me not feel lonely in the stream. So anyway, thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.